Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pocket Legends video. My name is Trilogy YT, and we're here with another Christmas event. We have another update. I have been getting messages in the game about, my videos and me not posting. Pretty much just kind of life, and whenever I've been hopping on Pocket Legends a lot, it hasn't really necessarily released anything new. All the events drop the same thing, and it's like I've already released pretty much all the events that are available to Pocket Legends, and every year it's just like a rinse and repeat. But this year it's a little bit different. Yes, I sold my Lucky Clover pack. I bought it back in the day for 60,000 or 60 million, sorry, and I resold it recently for 100 million. So made a gold profit. Because we are currently saving up for the Trent set and that dang shield that is like 200 million gold for some reason, but it completes a lot of sets. But once I get that shield, we'll start working on the terrible Trent set and getting more into the whole gold loot thing. Everything else is the same. I did go with instead of Godspeed, I went ahead and got with the whatever this thing is called. I think it's my amulet. The Blarney Stone. Because it does give a base 7% more gold loot. So, on our mission to achieve the highest gold loot in the game, you go with the Blarney Stone. So, that's the little trip on. If you notice here in your vanity closet, you see this aura. That's a new thing in Pocket Legends. They are dropping auras now. Let's go have a look. So, with Father Frost, we will take a run on this event. Just to kind of show you what's, here, how much gold loot I'm picking up on average. I did lose 100% because I don't have the Lucky Clover pack at the moment. So that is down, but it's for the greater cause. We'll get there. Here it is, right off the rip. The Snowfall Aura. This is to kind of show you, if you haven't seen it, if you look around my character, you can see little snowflakes kind of falling around him all over the place. And this is the Snowfall Aura. Auras will be a big thing in the future. This is the only one available at the moment. You can resell it for platinum. There's no reason to. Might as well just get it account bound. Yeah, it's just a cool little aura you have. They are going to do something with this in the future, I can see. But let's go ahead and go through the rest of this event and then do an event run, just kind of see where we're at. You can get the Black Holiday outfit, and you can get it... and here's the hat. If you get both, it will give you a black hole aura underneath you. So, and here's a bearded hat. These two, either one of these pieces here will combo with the holiday outfit. So, cool little thing, something to save up for if you do like auras and you like the, black hole beneath you. Polar Explorer set is back once again for like the 10th year in a row. It is a classic, of course. But Polar Explorer set, real nice. If you don't have it, go ahead and pick it up. The Blizzard set, of course, this does give some sort of bonuses and stuff. It is a military-style winter outfit, so I think it's pretty cool. The Black Galaxy set, I've seen this all over the place. I'm not really a fan of it anymore. It's kind of old to me. The Ice Knight set is still a great set. Does great damage. And it, if you combine this with Snap, it's, it completes the set. There's a couple things you can use to complete the set and make it OP and get a lot of damage out of this one. So if you don't have this one yet, I definitely recommend it. Winter Kings, of course, 300% gold loot. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. Before you were able to, I think you had to farm it the first 2 times. You had to only pick it up that way. And then now they're just like straight up giving it to people. So if you want to straight up buy it for platinum and then obviously resell it. Shiny Santa's Vest. It's a cool little piece. Frosty Elf Vest. I think you can pick this up. I'm not sure in the drop. You can get, if you get this in a drop, definitely sell it because it probably will sell pretty well. Snowbird Wings. You see these every year. Here's the Ice Hawk Wings. These ones are pretty nice. They're a little bit better. And you have the Winter Angel Wings. In my opinion, these are by far the best ones. They are highly detailed, and pretty sought after, I would say. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Like, they look really, really detailed. You don't really get that kind of stuff in Pocket Legends, so seeing something like this is quite nice in my opinion. I'll probably go ahead and just pick these up because Angel Wings, you know. Here's the Light Shield, right? The Gimme Gift this pack is this one right here. Do not get this one mixed up with the Winter King's Treasure Chest. People tend to do that often. They are not the same. The Gift this pack is just a backpack. This one is for a set. Then you have the Krampus horns, right? So of course you have these ones. The gold ones do give 50% gold loot and bonus gold loot, and plus 50% bonus gold loot, right? And then this one gives 50% gold and experience, right? So you want, remember, gold loot and gold are two different things. And this Icy Krampus horns does have a stacking ability to it. Here's Snap. You can pick up Snap if you don't have a pet. This is a great starter pet. It will get you far. It's good for second characters, in my opinion. Then Tinsel. Tinsel is just Tinsel. I mean, it's been in the game since as far back as I can really remember. One of the first pets, you know. Really good. It's really good starter pet too, I'd say. It gives you a little bit of everything. It's very well balanced. A new pet that has now in the game. So elusive, sassy, or rare Chip. You can get Chip in this set. Munch. You can get Shivers, Mushmallow, Munch, Sassy, or Chip in this one. But baby Yetis are apparently a thing. If you guys like your Yeti pets and you think it's pretty cute, go ahead and pick it up. Here's the Toyman's banner. I don't like it. It's kind of weird. A ring for level 30 if you're into PvP and stuff. It's level 30 PvP only. It's a good little pickup. And then Grotto Elixirs. It is an open for 1 Grotto gift for 5 platinum. Well, I don't think so actually. It is open for 1 Gifts Grotto Elixir. Host the Grotto. Oh, this is so you can play the Grotto event. Anti-freeze elixir if you don't want to be frozen. It's for PvP, or sorry, 10 minutes of PvE playtime. And then for 500 platinum, I don't know why you would spend 500 platinum on a badge, but the Winter Trump crest for 500. And that is pretty much the entirety of what is in the shop for the event. Items drop. Go look at the Pocket Legends forum page if you guys want to see more of what drops. Let's go ahead and get into this event. So we're just going to go ahead and join the escort. We already got 3 people in here. And I've always liked the winter events. You know, they always end up, Christmas events always end up doing the best, I would say, because they're the only ones that actually tend to drop something new. Let me see if anybody else wants to kind of join. Look at this. We haven't had a dude on for 80 days. But I did have a guy. There we go. We got our 5th guy. I did have a guy message me earlier asking, am I the real trilogy? Okay, I'm wearing the Winter King set, and you can kind of see now that I will have this video posted. You know, I have a year, the 1 year logo next to my account, so I don't know. Apparently there's fake trilogies out there. I'm not sure. If you guys see any, just let me know down in the comments. So the whole point of this is to escort Father Frost, and it is like the same thing as always. Come into the sides here, and you kind of just pop open these gifts, and you click one of them, and then it just spawns a bunch of snowmen, and then you gotta go to the next area. After you pick up everything, you just kind of move to the next area and go all the way down, and eventually you will get to the Toyman, which is kind of a pain. Even in the higher levels, he's kind of a pain to fight. He does deal quite a bit of damage, so be careful when you're fighting him. I would recommend when you fight him, probably play like a long range class for this event specifically, just because if you're not dealing enough damage, he can stun you, and then you can get swarmed by snowmen, which would make your runs a lot slower and kind of hard to deal with. And if you're a lower level, definitely at the very least hook up a pet, because you're going to need it to kind of play this event, unless you already have like a higher level character. But yeah, you can pick up some good EXP kits here. I've only picked up the 1500. I think I picked up one of the, yeah, no, I haven't picked up any. But I picked up the 2500s before in the past events. I picked up the 5000s. I think one time I even picked up a 20,000, which was a mythic. But we're trying to get all of our gold loot up first with the terrible Trent, and it's going to be that the Draken shield for like 200 million. Then you got to get like the Lovey Pet and stuff, which is another 200 million. So extremely expensive set. Just to maximize your gold loot is extremely expensive. I don't know why, but I don't even think the Lovey Pet's in the shop. And like the Deadly Draken shield is also like not in the shop. Like I saw like one yesterday, I believe. But since then, like the price has not dropped. So if you guys managed to get your hands on that, I would not let go of it like at all, because it's that shield and that Lovey Pet is insanely difficult to get. That's not even just like saying you have the loot to actually get it. It's just it's not for sale. Like nobody's selling it because they know that it's rare, and they just they need it for themselves because it's as high as it gets for gold loot wise. I'm gonna try to go right after this to probably go and check market and stuff and see I could just kind of show y'all, but we'll go to not Forest Haven, but we'll run over to Belfort Castle real quick, and we will check the shop. So it is the Dragken. So it's like Dragken. Okay, so it's actually dropped a little bit. So this dude's selling 175 million, which is actually pretty good here. I'm glad people are actually selling it less than 200 million. There was only just this one yesterday, but seeing it in the shop is nice. But yeah, make sure you guys do go ahead and pick up auras, because there are none in the shop apparently. But yeah, make sure y'all pick up the Draken. Okay, here's the trident and stuff. There's the sword. Getting this. I'm gonna get me the sword whenever I go into the set and stuff. But I would definitely get that shield ASAP, because it's definitely going to go the distance with that Trent build. And then as for the Lovey Pet, yeah. So the Lovey Pet's not even in the shop. So save your gold, grind as much as you can. If you're good at market, resell. Definitely do that, because getting loot grinding can be extremely difficult without high gold loots and stuff like that. So, the whole point of what I'm doing here is just to get this great gold loot set going, so whenever new better sets drop, I can automatically afford it, because I can just casually play the game and make enough gold to get there, as so long as people aren't reselling for like 2 billion or something like that, or gold bars. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this Christmas event video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you guys want to see more content like this, keep me updated on any new things that come out, and I will try to find content within this game to post here. But as of right now, there isn't too much. They just happened to release the auras and stuff, so I figured I'd show y'all that. But definitely pick up that aura. They are gonna go somewhere with that. I can see this aura not being the only one. But yeah. Anyway, take it easy. See y'all later.